I'm hoping this works, because the light in here is shocking. It doesn't feel dark until you do a vlog and then look at it, and it's quite an overcast day, but this camera's just not very good in low light. So I'm going to be getting a new one in time. I'm not going to spend money I don't need to spend right now, so I'll just have to try and get some more light in here. But it's just a pain, because when it comes winter, it's going to be dark all day in Scotland. I mean, in winter in Scotland, it don't get light until late morning, and then it gets dark early tea time-ish, so you don't have much daylight. So it's going to be hard to do vlogs with this thing, so maybe by winter I'll get another one. But it is the 2nd of October today, so there's 4 weeks left, and then the park shuts, or at least it shuts to the seasonals, and then it goes very quiet. So I'm going to have so much time on my hands, because I'm going to go part-time, which is great. So I just got a message off somebody who I've known for many, many years, and he says to me, I might come up in winter and come and visit you if you like. And I went, oh, that'd be great, because we used to get on really well. And then we started talking, and he started chatting me up, and I thought, oh God, I can't. And then it just dawned on me, I've switched off. It was quite funny, because this person's attractive, right? So normally I would have been flattered, thinking, oh, they're showing interest like that, but something inside me is like, I don't care. And then I realised I've been single now over 2 years, but even before that I kind of was, because me and Paul, we've known each other for 6-7 years, but we've been mostly friends through that time, and we've spent a lot of time drifting apart from each other, going one way or another way, and Paul taking the dogs or whatever, and so I've spent most of my time just not being with anyone really, and I think I've got used to it without realising. And then I'm thinking about it, and I thought, I have been celibate now for so long, well over 2 years, that I don't even want to be bothered. And I cannot believe I'm saying that, because I was never like that ever. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to try. I can't be bothered to put any effort in. I can't be bothered to care. It's really funny. And I thought, God, Kelly, what's happened to you? And I think during this last couple of years, I've just started to like my own company that much. I don't want anyone else in it. And it's actually quite funny when I think about it, because this is not like the old me at all. This is part of the journey that I'm on, where I have changed so much in 7 years since I started. So what I'm going to be doing is editing all the videos from 7 years to put like a film together type thing of 7-year journey of one person walking away from a life that she didn't like anymore. And I think it's quite funny when you look at it, because 7 years is not a long time, and yet it is. It's a long time to change you and your thoughts and your lifestyle and everything. But in the big scheme of things, it doesn't feel like it's been a long time. So it's quite funny, really, thinking about it. So yeah, this poor guy, I feel sorry for him, because I think he's chatting me up. And I was laughing about it with Paul, because he said, no, he is chatting you up, Kelly. He's chatting you up. And I'm like, I don't know what that means anymore. I can't even get into the groove with it. It doesn't mean I can't be bothered. I just can't. So I says to him, look, we've always been mates. Let's just keep it like that. And he's like, fine. But I thought, I can't even get in the mood for it. So it's really funny, because the other day I got told on where I work that somebody thought I was having a relationship with someone on here, and I couldn't stop laughing. I thought, where have you got that from? I don't even remember what it was like. So it's funny, isn't it? You know, how people can think things that are just so out there. But anyway, it's Saturday and it's my day off, and it's like the worst day in the world to have off, because Saturdays is when everybody and the dog goes out. So all my nice little walks that I go on and the things that I enjoy doing will just have loads of people, because it's weekend, so the children are off, and there'll just be nowhere to go where there's no one about. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'll have to take doggies out, so we'll find somewhere. This petrol crisis thing, you know, that's going on in the country at the moment, according to the mainstream media, which never lies, there isn't one up here. There isn't one. Because I started thinking, oh no, what if I can't get petrol in the car? And someone said, it's just business as usual up here, because people don't read the rags as much. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's normally cities where you get the most the biggest crisis, if you like, because I think because it's such a crowded population in a city, you see more, you're nearer to everything, and there's more of you. So if you see somebody panicking and doing something, it has a trigger effect, and then other people start panicking and then they do it. And I think when you live somewhere that's much quieter and the pace of life is generally slower, I don't think people have it in them to be that much panicked by stuff. So there hasn't been a crisis here, so that's a good thing. So I might go fill the car up and go on a little trip. Oh, this is fun. But yeah, it's going to have to be a waterproof day, because it's now coming close to winter, and it's actually been hailstoning, I think. Last night felt like the sky was falling down. The dogs, it was hilarious, because you're in a little caravan and the dogs get terrified of torrential rain in the van because of the noise on the roof, and they try to hide, and you can't hide in a caravan. It's like, where am I going to go, mummy? So they just end up giving up and just flopping back door. It's hilarious. So I'm just going to making this one short and sweet, because I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's 12:15, lunchtime, and I hadn't eaten since yesterday evening, because I'm trying intermittent fasting. So I stop eating at 6, and then because I'm working, I have to have something for 8, because I can't not have breakfast. But because I'm not working today, I'm not eating till dinner time. So when it goes winter and I'm only part-time, it's going to be easy to do. And then I'm eating everything I want to eat in the time I can eat it. But the next step is to cut sugar out again, because I had actually quit sugar for about 2 years. And then I got a taste for chocolate, and I'm like, I cannot eat one piece of chocolate or one bar of chocolate if it's in a pack. It's all of them. It's like an addictive personality. But it's quite funny, because I enjoy it. But there's a certain point where I go, nah, I've had enough now. So I have excess, and then I reel it back. So I will just reel it back. And I've got my juicer, so probably go back onto the juicing. So that is it for now. I've just got to put videos on just to keep the channel going, because I think when you put them up too little, people get bored and stuff. And not that I do it for other people, it's for me really, because it is like, basically it's just a diary, isn't it? It's a video diary, so it's more for my benefit, because I can see where I've come in 7 years. Well, up and down, like Bilbo Baggins. So I'm looking forward to doing that video. So I will go for now, and I will see you later. Bye bye.